Now, this boss has been heavily requested to say the least. Hey guys, it's Albertium back with another boss guide for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. And, well, two phases, but we are gonna be making it extremely simple with this method. And you know how this goes. Before I even think about asking you to click that like or subscribe button for me, please allow me a chance to earn that from you. With that being said, let's get in on this. Now, this is the first time I give a tip like this, but it actually is going to be helpful. Go to your settings, to graphical settings, and raise the brightness just slightly. It's actually going to be making a massive difference. And the boss fight itself. Now, I did end up adding the temperance, and if you need a full build to this, I'm gonna be leaving that at the end of this video, because quite a few of you are keeping up with each one, and to make this a little bit shorter, we're gonna be doing it like that. So this is going to be easy. You need the crescent arc, and every time you see him stumble, and pummel the ground twice with his hand like that, a jump attack is coming. Now, when he does jump, he's going to be doing one of two things. One is going to be the roar, or the second one is going to be this blood attack that is probably going to be hitting you. But I recommend that you do not try to avoid it, simply go straight to him and start dishing out damage. You are going to be getting hit, but it's a pretty good trade-off for the damage you are going to be inflicting on him. Any other movement you see him do, just keep using the crescent arc and combine it with your own dodge. When you see the jumps coming, crescent arc backwards and then dodge forward. This is gonna be always allowing you to get into optimum position and then take advantage of it. And this is pretty much it. Any other movement you see him do, just get away, put distance between the two of you. Then the jump comes, you punish him. And that is quite literally the entire phase 1. And phase 2, you will immediately be using that little handy item that's gonna be refilling your magic, and you're gonna be using this magic that is absolutely essential. And this is going to be, God forbid, you mess up the L dodge. And L dodge is going to be the crescent arc into your own dodge. Now, he is going to be doing this massive attack, but we're going to be using the crescent arc and combining it with the dodge, as I said earlier, to a devastating effect. Now, be mindful that every time he does that, this projectile attack is going to be following up next. Now, when it comes to your own opportunity for dishing out damage, this is going to be it. You stay behind him and you keep hitting him until you recharge the spell. Every time you do that, you're going to be triggering it, and then you're going to be pretty much safe. But even though you do have the bubble around you, you should still try to dodge everything you can, because here's the thing, sometimes you are going to be messing up, and it's going to be extremely handy to have the shield that is going to be negating damage. Now, he has another attack that is kinda tricky, and it's going to be the lifesteal. When you see this, if you yourself have little life, you are going to be putting enough distance between you and him. Now, if you have lots of HP, it is actually worth going in there and pummeling him, just keeping his HP in check, and sometimes you might actually even break him out of it with a heavy attack, though I wouldn't be betting on it too much. And another attack is going to be this one. Anytime you see him raise the flaming sword to the sky, he's gonna be putting it into the ground, and this is gonna be happening. This is, yet again, your cue to just go with the crescent arc into the dodge. You don't even have to time it perfectly, because the iframes are just so damn generous. And then, again, close the distance between you and him, and try to add some damage of your own. Be mindful of your own HP, and always try to recharge the spell. Anytime you can, have the spell just protecting you. Now, we are coming back to probably the final and most dangerous attack that he has, and it's going to be this comet attack. Now, this is pure BS from the design perspective, because he is so far away that you can't really even lock onto him. But even without locking on, this is what the L dodge does. You don't even need to be seeing the boss, but just simply combining the crescent arc with your own dodge has completely shredded that attack. One small little tip I need to share with you is about the spell activation. Every time, if you can, that is, be close to him as possible when you're activating it, you are gonna be doing a little bit of damage to the boss. Who knows, might be even just enough to help you get him over the line. And when he's doing this lifesteal ability and just trying to heal, commit to it if you have a lot of HP yourself, because you are going to have plenty of time to heal afterwards, and keeping his own HP in check is going to be paying dividends. Absolutely. So guys, this is basically that. I actually am using the worst footage of my worst attempt because I completely butchered my entire method and it still worked. So it just doesn't require you to play perfectly, and that's exactly what a guide should be. Guys, you got this, just don't panic and do not overcommit. Bye bye guys.